Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. We've got a tank filled with air, we've got a thermometer filled with oil. The density is 850 kilograms per meter cubed. We've got atmospheric pressure, which is 99 kPa. And we also have the height difference of the fluids at 90 centimeters or 0.9 meters. We want to find the absolute pressure. Step 1, draw your free body diagram, your FBD. This will help you visualize the problem. Okay, so we've got a tank, thermometer, and atmospheric pressure. We're also given the height. Step 2, list all the givens and the unknown, what you're trying to solve. They give us the density of oil, 850 kilograms per meter cubed. They give us the atmospheric pressure, which is 99 kPa. Step 3, find the formula for absolute pressure. So PABS, that is the absolute pressure, is equal to PATM, the atmospheric pressure, which is given, plus rho GH, rho being density, G being gravity, H being height. They give us all of these. So step 4, we just plug and play. We just plug in the values and find the absolute pressure. So 99 kPa plus 850 kilograms per meter cubed plus the gravity, 9.81 meters per second squared. So that's multiplied. So all three of these are multiplied. So multiplied by the height, which is 0.9 meters. And then we've got our conversion factor. 1 kPa is equal to 1,000 newtons per meter squared. So this will get rid of the newton per meter squared, and we're left with kPa. Alright, so our absolute pressure is 106.5 kPa. So that answers the question. Disclaimers, the method is correct. However, I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC just in case this video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things just happen. Alright, you can do this by using the snipping tool. If you're on Mac, you can use the Mac equivalent. So click on the icon in your taskbar. If it's not there, you can type in Windows search and then use snipping tool. Once you've got it open, click on the video option, click on new. Left click and drag the rectangle, cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Then hit the replay button and let the video finish. Then hit the red square to stop recording. Then you can save your video. Alright, so like and subscribe. Share with your friends because this is a made up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or find a mistake, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.